When you're young, you're out there and life feels so long. It feels like every moment is just years and years. And you can't wait till you're 18, then you can't wait till you're 21. And it seems that graduation takes a million years. Then as you get older, you get a little bit more patient because you realize you'll get there. You get to the milestones. And then as you get older, you realize, wait, I'm already living all of the things that I said I wanted to live. Then as you get older, you start realizing, wait, it's moving really fast. Like life is moving really, really fast. And I'm assuming right before you die, you realize it was just a blink. Life was just a blink. It was gone. It was here. Now it's gone. It's happened a million times to a million people. And it happens constantly. It happens every day. But understanding how fast life moves gives you an idea on how what's meant to be will be. You only have one lifetime to accomplish everything you need to accomplish. So when you meet girls and you're young, it seems that it's forever, right? Like it seems that we want that instant gratification. We're so used to in today's world where we want that instant reply, we want that instant connection, we want that instant everything. We just want we want it now. And we move in that direction, and the younger generations are moving quickly in that direction. And as those younger generations get older, they start realizing that, wait, the real satisfaction is not in the instant gratification. It's it's really in the work. It's the journey. Life is that journey. That journey that when you work hard, you achieve something is better than when you just achieve something that you don't deserve. Go to the gym. I mean, you could probably go get surgeries and take steroids and you can do all kinds of things and get the body that you allegedly want. And when you get there, you're going to realize that it doesn't feel what you thought it was going to feel like. And there's a little bit of emptiness of like this. You won't feel it. You go day after day, year after year, and you eat right, and you work out, and you put that effort in when you don't feel like it, and you have that discipline. When your body achieves the same results, even though it took a lot longer, you feel a lot better about it, and there's a satisfaction that goes with that. Same thing with seduction. When you want that girl and you immediately get her, is not as fulfilling as that long term fishing, like just waiting it out. And the point of that is when you're patient, you're always going to reap better results than when you're impatient. You want her to text you right now. You want her to call you right now. You want her to respond. You want to know yes. You want to know no. And the issue is that it's one life, and you're wasting your life wanting these outcomes that are either going to happen or not happen. You may become a millionaire one day. You may not. But sitting there suffering because you're not doesn't mean that you will be. It just means that you suffering through not being. Maybe that's a little too abstract. So I'll put it in an example that's a little more clear. So if you go to a restaurant and you order food and you're super hungry and they're taking a long time for the food. This happens all the time. You being desperate does not make the food come quicker. It does not make the food get cooked faster. It's just you just being desperate. There is no upside to that, except maybe you go and complain, or it's just you make it stressful for everyone. Same thing. If she doesn't want you at that moment, or she's taking a long time to react, or it's okay. It's okay. Wait for that food. Be patient. It'll be there. It'll be there. And you have to have that belief. And if you don't get desperate, and if you don't just, I need it now, then whether she comes or not, if she doesn't come around, it doesn't really matter because you didn't waste all that time being desperate. What hurts is after you being desperate, if she still doesn't pay you attention and she still doesn't come around, now you're in a predicament. Now you lost some of your health by being desperate and being toxic, literally bringing toxins and negative hormones into your system, but you still didn't get her. Where when you're patient, patient never feels good, by the way. Patience is not I feel so patient. Nah, patience is when you want that food and you just breathe and wait. It doesn't feel good. It's the same pain whether you are desperate or not, except desperation makes you take actions that are negative. And when you're patient, it allows everything that's going to come to flow. People appreciate patience. Women appreciate patience. They don't appreciate the desperate guy. If you're that desperate guy, most likely you're pushing her away. No one likes anybody desperate. No one, men or women. So think about that. If you're being desperate, you are not attracting her. You're showing her that you have nothing better. This is all you got. Your choices are slim. You're not in demand. You probably won't do better than her. You're showing her all kinds of things that may not even be true. When you're patient, it allows them to think and allows them to understand what was at stake. And when you're patient, it shows them that you got options. You got a life. You're not the one losing. She is. When you're patient, it doesn't matter. Her actions, she wants to go out with you, good. She don't, okay. But patience, it starts there. That instant gratification is really just a facade of like Instagram. You want that instant like, and you want but real good things that are worth building take time. So if you're younger, you're gonna be old one day, and you'll understand what I'm saying naturally. And if you're older, hopefully you know what I'm saying, because sometimes we don't learn. Age has nothing to do with it. Sometimes impatience is something that we build into our character, and it's not a flaw. It's just a rewiring that needs to be rewired. Embrace patience. When they say patience is a virtue, it is. And patience is something you practice. You're not born with patience. Actually, when you're a baby, you're very impatient. And with the years, you learn, hopefully, to be patient. And that's going to go a long way. So just wanted to put that out, because if you're waiting for that text, you're waiting for her to come around, you're waiting for her to change, whatever you're waiting for, don't get desperate. And be careful about waiting too long. That also is a side effect of mistaking patience for inaction. So it's a whole nother episode. Until next time, if you haven't done so, subscribe and share this with someone that's out there impatient. Share this with someone that needs to just chill. All right. Peace.